It was, of course, very, very dangerous indeed, and a lot of people lost their lives in the mid-interwar years doing this sort of work. But my word, the aircraft itself, of course, was a very serious thing.
And there you are. You can tell your grandchildren you heard the famous Vulcan howl. I'm not even sure that I know how that happens, but it's one of those things. It's to do with the Just a short burst on the Olympus engines there as he pulls up for that steep wing over. So, as I was saying, this was the first V2 version of the Vulcan into RAF service. Everybody, that is, except the Walton family who bought her. They bought this airframe and lots of spares of all kinds. And also Dr. Robert Fleming, who developed what eventually became the Vulcan to the Sky Trust. They said, we're going to fly her again. Everybody else said, can't be done. Well, it took until 2007 to get it done. And it took, at that stage, about £10 million. But they did it, and here she is, still flying today for much longer than anybody ever thought, even when she did her first flight in 2007 and her first display season in 2008. Look for the bomb doors opening as she comes by. Bomb doors are now open. And that is the huge bomb bay that carried 21 same distances from here to Santiago in Chile, and it required 18 air-to-air refuelings to get it there and back. Very nearly didn't make it, but they did eventually get back. Also in that bomb bay, which you'll see closing as she comes round the second time, could be your name. There are sponsors' names inside that bomb bay, and if you go down to the Vulcan village after she lands, that's way off to our right, more about that in a moment, you could actually have your name in that bomb bay. You've got very good binoculars, but you can see your name now. Third man on the crew, Phil Davis, the air electronics operator. Marshall Aerospace has been there for Vulcan doing this essential work since 1999. Now, a lot of the fundraising for this is done by the Vulcan to the Sky Club, more than 8,000 members and rising, making it one of the biggest aviation heritage support clubs in the world. And this aeroplane, XH558, lives at what used to be Royal Air Force Finningley. She was actually based there between 1960 and 68. Now has the snappy title of Robin Hood Airport, Doncaster, Sheffield, but she lives in a sumptuous hangar there. She's very pleased to receive guests there when she's at home, so do pop in and see her. You have to book via the website. Quite extraordinary. One person I didn't mention that is not on board today, but vitally important, Taff Stone, the crew chief and chief engineer. He always says about her that, please do give her a visit when she's parked back at the right-hand end alongside the Vulcan village. This morning she was parked alongside the Lancaster, another aeroplane designed by the brilliant Roy Chadwick. I mean, how can one man design two such different aeroplanes? Just very quickly, may I? Thank you, Ben. If you've got your mobile out and you want to contribute, please text Bulk 133, BULC 133 to the number 70070. So you write Bulk 133 to 70.